to his title defence for Pecco Bagnaia. The world champion, the number one, is number one in the first ever Tissot sprint race. Marquez, he has absolutely slammed into Miguel Oliveira.
I did a big mistake. Was not my intention.
Pecco Bagnaia showing just why he's the reigning world champion. Bagnaia wins the Grand Prix of Portugal. He takes the sprint win and the feature full-length race win. Numero uno! Brilliant in the Tissot sprint in Argentina. What a victory! He started from the back of the fifth row. Oh, Bagnaia's gone down. Can you believe it? Pecco Bagnaia has made a mistake. Marco Bezzecchi is the MotoGP winner for the very first time here in Argentina. Oh, Pecco Bagnaia has crashed again after the lead. Davide Tardozzi sinks to his knees. Rins wins the Red Bull Grand Prix of the Americas. But there is more. Brand brilliance in the Tissot sprint here in Jerez. He wins an absolute barnstormer. Pecco Bagnaia, he wins the Spanish Grand Prix here in Jerez.
Pecco, you're a lucky boy today,
For the first time in the sprint era, Jorge Martin wins here in Le Mans. Who will make history here for the 1000th Grand Prix? Bagnaia's gone down. Here comes Bezzecchi. That was aggressive by Marco Bezzecchi. Bezzecchi then leads using a bit of Ducati powder. Oh, Marco's gone down. A 1000th Grand Prix did not disappoint, did it? Marco Bezzecchi wins a phenomenal French Grand Prix. It's a really good launch from KTM star Jack Miller. What an electric start it was by the Australian. Oh, this is going to get really close. Alex Marquez, that was really late.
Oh, Marquez down.
He's gone down. Back-to-back wins in Mugello for world champion Pecco Bagnaia. He wins here. Another masterpiece from him in Mugello. Marquez sadly ruled out through injury. The 8 times world champion suffering a 5th high-speed crash at his beloved Sachsenring. Martin's going for it on board thanks to that side. They're side by side, aren't they, in the braking zone for turn number 12.
Martin is quicker.
Oh, they touch, they come online side by side. Oh, inches in it. How close was that? It's Jorge Martin who takes a Sachsenring stunner. It is the dream double in Germany. The sprint win on Saturday, and he takes a brilliant win in the main Grand Prix.
Senti sono adesso per l'ultimo giro.
Marco Bezzecchi is the sprint star here in Assen. He continues his one-man domination of this Assen Grand Prix weekend. Bagnaia, he is going to take back-to-back wins here in the Dutch TT. In 2023, it's Pecco Bagnaia who takes the victory. Brilliant performance by the reigning world champion. It's a masterclass from Alex Marquez. He wins the Tissot sprint. It's gold for Marquez at Silverstone. He's gone down, and that's a massive blow for his championship. Aleix Espargaro wins an absolute classic Silverstone MotoGP race. Utter domination. Ducati reigns supreme once again here at the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg. He led the sprint yesterday from start to finish. He's led the Grand Prix here this weekend. Welcome to the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya for the 11th round of 20 in this year's MotoGP World Championship. Bagnaia has gone down.
Bender that runs over the leg of Bagnaia.
It's an historic Aprilia 1-2 as well. The latest Spargaro is your sprint and Grand Prix winner here in front of his home crowd in Barcelona.
He tenido mucha suerte hoy. Faremo di tutto per essere a Misano a provare a far bene.
Martin is the Mazzano maestro in MotoGP.
L'ultima curva, ragazzi.
Completes the dream double victory. He won the sprint yesterday. He wins the Grand Prix today from start to finish. Bagnaia then does hold on for an incredible podium. It's the Grand Prix of India.
Can Jorge Martin complete a second consecutive double?
Oh, Bagnaia! Oh, can you believe it? And this has completely changed the complexion of this year's MotoGP World Championship. Oh, he goes around the outside of Fabio Quattro and properly squeezes the Frenchman there. Brilliant from Bezzecchi. Marco Bezzecchi drags himself back into championship contention. What happened to Jorge Martin on that final lap? It's a hat-trick of sprint wins, third on the sprint for Martin. There is joy in Japan for the Martinator. He wins the Tissot sprint here in Motegi. Is anybody going to come in? Who is going to come in? Miller's in. They're all coming in. Somebody's gone down.
Someone has gone down. It is Sarko who's
Yeah,
tumbled
Marco,
down.
look at
The
that.
red flag is out.
Result declared here in Motegi.
Jorge, you won the Japanese Grand Prix.
Sprint magic for Martin in Mandalika. He does make it 4 sprint wins in a row.
Martin's down.
Oh no,
Top
Jorge
left of
Martin
screen.
has
Jorge
crashed.
Martin out.
Can you believe this? A massive victory in Mandalika for Pecco Bagnaia. Cue absolute delirium. Martin versus Bagnaia. Jorge Martin, he's a sitting duck. Look at him tired. He does on the inside. Martin might even miss the payment. Bagnaia can be taking the victory. But Johan Zarco finally is a MotoGP winner here in an unbelievable and incredible Australian Grand Prix. Look at this by the world champion around the outside. Astonishing bravery and skill there by the world champion. Martin completes the dream treble in Thailand. Pole, sprint win and the Grand Prix win. Alex Marquez storms to a sprint sensation here in Sepang. He wins it by nearly 1.6 seconds. Big fist pump for celebration from the Gresini racing rider. Bagnaia versus Martin. Really put him on the back foot. On the cutback they go. Game on here in Malaysia. Enea Bastianini is a race winner for the first time on the factory Ducati. Bagnaia at lonely third place. He increased his world championship lead to 14 points over forlorn Jorge Martin. We've got the lights, we've got the cameras, and now it's time for the action. And we are racing in the sprint here in Qatar. Bagnaia will sweep on through. Here comes Martin. He's coming from a long way back. Jorge Martin is going to make it 8 Tissot sprints wins in 2023. Martin missed the start. He got massive wheel spin on the Prima Prama Ducati. And Bagnaia has made the dream launch. Here comes Fabio Di Gianantonio.
Bagnaia's fighting back though.
Bagnaia's going to the car park. Fabio Di Gianantonio takes a fantastic victory in a classic Qatar MotoGP race on a miserable night for Martin. Bagnaia takes the checkered flag in second place. We're in Valencia for a winner-takes-all final round decider between Pecco Bagnaia and Jorge Martin. World Championship game on still for Jorge Martin. He takes the checkered flag first. Bagnaia does hold off. Jorge Martin keeps his World Championship dreams well and truly alive here in Valencia. It's all or nothing. It's Pecco Bagnaia versus Jorge Martin. Bagnaia making the dream start from pole.
Contact between the two of them.
Wow.
Martin runs off.
And that could be it. That could be the World Championship over here. Going forward. Oh, that's
Martin
Marquez
down.
and Jorge Martin. They've tangled in turn 4. Is not the way that Marc Marquez was hoping to end his incredible 11 season. And that is your lot. That is game over. Pecco Bagnaia is the 2023 MotoGP World Champion.